Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
He's right.
Yeah, I know that. Now.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Yeah!
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for littering.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Incoming!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
The leaf didn't
This'll
steal that
work!
from
We
that!
can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now? Ready! Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Hold on, the god stuff was wrong!
Spinning ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You save me one!
No promises!
What is next, Peter Quill?
I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Chop him up!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catastrophic minstrel?
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his dog like you know! I got all these toys, I'm just dying, do you?
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that thing!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Slice and dice!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catastrophic minstrel? Peter, one of us needs to hold him down! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there! See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
do your worst, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Too close! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer! Make sure you don't fall
How
off!
many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! We're still out!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
We're so close. What kind of flartnard only puts controls on one side? If I could just get there.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it. Battle must have been tremendous. Was any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog!
The mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of him! Why does the dog not mind blaster?
Just buy him some time to recover!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere!
Deadliest woman incoming! They'll be building us statues for this! He's kicking and
Wanna see
flailing,
some
Brad! I'm
fireworks?
coming!
This flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
Stick it to him, Groot! Run him through! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Scramble! Hang in there,
This
bud!
works!
I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
On our watch!
We should switch to the hard stuff! That's right! You don't flirt with nowhere, scut-holes!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Furbrain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catastrophic not go home. Yet. But home is not same. Can never be the same again.
So it no longer has this fresh grass that you speak of. I too would not want to live on barren rock.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Peter Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Catastrophic who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
Guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point. Root's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Come on, let's do some demolition.
Support the small one's plan.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. Was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density. The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save the people.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we're here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Nothing wise, big guy! Show him who's boss! This is so gross!
At least it's something dry this time. Heads up! He's got mine!
Bet you've never felt so alive,
Scramble, Drax!
You got it!
Nice one, Drax! You'll be feeling that one. These bombs are making things way too crowded.
I say time for a little crowd control. Take him out!
All you, Rocket! Punch their lights out! The sooner we get out this brain, the better!
I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan!
rocket!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that's not the way to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Drax, little help, heave hope.
Readily,
Right there's good.
shall be done.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
You all some more stuff for me, Drax?
Certainly.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Got you covered. Doing, done. One tick, done. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so
Just
myself.
up and left. All this once the
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
we don't have to. Hey Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems imperfect to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and I don't know, something else.
Kriya,
What's that?
the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy?
Whoa! The tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
My baby.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes.
Wonderful and terrible things we were gonna do together. And now just look at you.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the Church, all the old no-goodniks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-goodniks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church?
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is flarking Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait. Shakes the very ground beneath us!
Our very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon! soldier
protection!
dealt with!
Punch it, Drax!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful, it gets a little whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud fuckers! Rocket! Blast them! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
About flocking time! We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
I have seen the worst in my own mind! Caution!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something!
Their numbers do anything right, bro!
What's next, Peter?
My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Make like a trip! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Hey, Drax! Make some dorks for the rest of us!
We see Ranger in there! He's mine!
I will respect your battle claim! Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
That was awesome!
This has got my name on it! But it's true! Ranger has to be inside the vortex!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something!
Now this is a proper response to our presence! Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
That was awesome! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Call out, and I will demolish your foes!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Put down another planet! Cut him off!
The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Can't even scratch that thing!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary!
Stop them short, brute! Chop them some more! Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved. Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Lightning! Shit!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
The ritual that's gonna consume all life in the galaxy? Sorry,
Please
not
get
sorry.
Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening until all that nuke's coming out of the hand. So he gets to just go around healing his pals.
Putting him away first will make things much easier! Look out!
This does explain all the bad.
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
Well, that's not
I can't
fair!
believe being slain continuing vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
One thing at a time! Where the heck is Warlock? Anyone see
Well,
Raker?
we gotta unplug these Dastin things.
Working on it!
Work faster.
This one just needs
ammo.
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the fucking man. All this faith energy is tinkling up my insides.
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skips to get up there!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
We're coming, Nikki!
That did something! Look at the hands!
Alright! One down, 3 to go!
Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
Past time someone got stabbed!
It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.